Right people, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since the last video, but we're kicking it off with our first dead baiting session of the year. So I've just got the one rod with me today. We're just going to stick it out with the float setup, and the bait we're using today is sardines. So we'll get into the setup a little bit now, and yeah, hope you enjoy this little video. Let's go.
Let's get our pike rod set up. Like I say, I just got the one rod with me today. So, first session of the year, dead baiting, so let's give it a whirl. So, I think I'll use good old pencil float. So, stick one of our. I've already got a float stop up the line, so I'll stick a bead on first. Well, float stop, then a bead, then my pencil float. These can be quite fiddly sometimes. This might be overkill for this canal because there's not like that many big fish, but it's a 35 gram fox rage predator. Oh, stubby pencil float. Next, we'll thread another bead. Next we'll thread our run ring. We've already got a pre-attached weight with some weak line. And a rubber bead. Tie one of these quick change swivels, and I've already put my trace on there, so. 2, 3, 6. Wet that and pull it tight. So got a nice long wire trace, and that's got a single circle hook. Right, today we've got sardines as bait. What I do with these is you just push them through the lip and out through the nose, bottom lip out through the nose, and that's usually enough to hold for quite some time. So let's test this rig in the margin. Perfect. That's just what we want. Just drop that in front of me just while we do our intro.
Yeah, today I've got the Korum snapper cult dead baiting rod. I can't remember. I think it's so it's 12 foot. 3.25 pound test curve. You actually can't get these anymore, so you might be able to get them on eBay second hand, but they've discontinued this range. And I'll pair that up with a Shimano 10,000 RBST bait running reel, and it's got like really strong braid. It's over 50 pounds, but it's last season's. Probably needs changing after this season, so yeah, still quite strong. So I tested it. Yeah, good to be back on the bank.
Ooh, it's crystal clear, so I can actually see it on the bottom. I think it's a good thing you're using circle hooks. It's obviously it's more subtle. You haven't got like double trebles sticking out the side of the fish. It's more visible, especially in gin clear water like this. See if we get any takers today.
What I'll do is I'll give it sort of 20 minutes, half an hour in each spot. Start trying close and try right at me, the far bank, far bank over there and to the left of me. But yeah, just down the canal. It's a bright sunny day, so don't always have the best of luck on these days, but it's also quite windy, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, like I say, we're back end of October here, so we're into single digits. It's about 8-9 degrees today. Pretty nippy. At least the sun's out. Yeah, let's see what we can catch in this little short session. The water's gin clear. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but I can actually see the bait at the bottom. Yeah, I've got a sardine on a single circle hook there, just flat on the deck. Fishing maybe less than a foot over depth. Just so you're giving the fish time to pick up that bait and move off with it. Still getting good bite indication. If you enjoy these types of videos, make sure you subscribe. It's free. And leave a comment. It really helps the channel grow. So yeah, it'd be really nice to build a bit of a community and see where it takes us.
What we're going to do, right, we're going to try over there towards the far bank. Obviously, yeah, I've been chatting away doing my intros and that, so probably worthwhile trying the opposite bank. Here we go. What do you guys want? Ain't got no bait for you. Watch my line, watch my line, watch my line. I know you dozy sods. Swan's nearly full on, took my line out then. That first spot didn't produce anything, so we just changed. Moved a couple of pegs down. We've come to this bit where it kind of narrows here. There's plenty of weed still floating on the surface, which is obviously a good ambush point for the pike, so hopefully there's one lurking around. Usually is one or two around here, so fingers crossed. Probably give it another half an hour and then we'll pack up. Let's go. Plonked it a bit close to them weeds. See if that brings anything. About 20 minutes left. I don't know if you saw that, and there's bait fish topping, which means there is a pike in that area. Fingers crossed for a bite. Just brought the sardine back a few feet. Yeah, we're going to have to call this session very shortly, but it's a real shame because it's just starting to liven up a bit. A lot of bait fish topping. I saw the tail of a fish just in the middle there, and I don't know what it was. Could have been a pike, it could have been a big bream or a big carp. It was definitely cruising around the surface, and it was a decent size. If you don't end up catching, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. It's good to be out on the bank. It's only been a short session. Let us know in the comments how your pike season's gone so far. Hopefully it's been productive, and hopefully I'll get back out on the bank soon. I'm hoping to target some of the places that I went to in the summer with the top water frogs, because I had plenty of action on the surface there. And I'm hoping to try some of those spots with the dead baits, just see how it goes. So stay tuned for that, guys. Also got some interesting products I'm going to review soon, so do subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for those.